Nat Pulsifer here, and this year with our 4th and 5th graders at the Winthrop School, we are making candles.
We're from the ACE program.
And we're making candles the old way. We're using beeswax instead of paraffin, and we are using candle molds, and we are dipping wicks into the hot wax, and we are making candles. This is going to be our hot wax here, and I started to melt it at 12 o'clock today at home, and it's just now remelting and getting soft enough to work.
The beeswax from the hives, the only wax that they use for beeswax is the caps. When the bees cap the cylinder to keep the honey inside. So in the springtime, when the owner takes the frames and scrapes them, the part that he's scraping off is what makes the beeswax.
Oh, here our wax is melting nicely now. Get it?
Yeah, you put
Okay.
it in for
Put it in that one. And then take it out and let it drip. Okay, and then let it dry a moment, and then you'll do it again. Down, up, let it drip in the thing. Okay, come on in, all the way down, up, let it drip, great. You got it. You got it. We're going to have candles of different colors here, too. That's great.
Oh, look at mine.
Okay.
That's what teaching's all about.
Wait, did I? Wait, Alyssa, did I just dip? No, Alyssa did. Okay, go ahead.
You guys are getting just awesome good on this. And let it dry off and kind of wave it around a little bit and then keep doing it. We're going to finish dipping because we need to get the bottom of the candle a little bigger. And then we've got candle molds. Here is a candle mold made by Eric Josephson. And what we're going to do here is we're going to tie that to something like a pencil, and then we're going to fill that full of wax. Let me see about getting some wax out of here. Let me see about pouring for your mold. There. Now we're going to let that set for a while. We're just going to let it set and cool. I'm going to move that off to the side, and then once we fill it up, then we'll move it back to the middle. Otherwise, I couldn't pour the hot wax in. I'm going to come over where you are, and we're going to pour this in. So put that right down there. Good. And then I'm going to pour hot wax right in there. This mold was made in 1726, and I borrowed it from the Ipswich Historical Society so that we could make some candles in it. We made one candle last week, and this is a very special piece of work. Imagine making that. Graham, have we got the candle holders made? We could go like that.
Okay,
here.
so first thing I want to do is kind of get the center, although I'm not going down that deep.
And then that'll just
This
hang
is
across.
approximately where I want to be.
Yep.
I'm working with a small drill press. It has a 3/4 inch Forstner bit, which is a flat bit, which is strictly meant for wood. You couldn't drill metal with it. So I'm gonna, just gonna see how deep we need to go with that. You can do easy, not too hard. Let the wood cut it. That seems good. Bring it up. And can I see my ruler over there? I'll shut this off for a minute. So we need to go a little deeper than that. There you go. Okay. Let's check it out. Wood's wet, so that's a little unusual. I'm used to dry. So that's perfect. It's 3/4 of an inch. It's just what we want. What we're going to do is we need to cut the nut off and the string at the bottom of the candle. So we're doing that with a wood saw, which gets filled with wax, so we have to stop on occasion to clear the wax off the saw blade. And then once we're done, that falls off and we have a nice clean candle. Then we can bring it back over to the heater and make this bottom part fit into our holders. Then we have a melter that will melt this so it fits nicely into our hole.
Hi, my name is Stella, and I'm getting ready to cut my candle.
Okay, hold up a minute.
That's a pretty fat buildup.
That is a very fast.
My name's Jack, and I'm gonna melt the bottom of this candle a bit into that to see if it will fit into our candle holders.
Should I use a whole?
You gotta push down slightly. Check it, take it out and see what it looks like. Well, you got a little to go.
You're almost enough. You're almost enough.
And then you make the ends. Melt the
You don't
ends
feel
so
the
it
heat
isn't-
none, right?
Okay, that's good. Don't turn it, just put it right in there and let it settle down.
Push down slightly.
Let's see how that fits. How's that
All
coming?
right, try that.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that works good. Very nice. I could take the heat
Okay.
right back and I can get up. Get it. Right.
And it's in.
Oh, very nice. That look good? You gotta put your name on the end of it. We are using candle molds.
This one looks like, who's this belong to?
Whoa, that's
And this one, this, and this one's a Easter egg.
Oh, it is?
Yep. So this one splits. So this one's a little easier to do. So, when did you pour this? Do you remember? Last week?
Last week.
Looks kind of neat, actually.
That looks really cool. I'm gonna give my candle to my mom for Mother's Day.
This is the final session of the 2019 After-School Curriculum Enrichment Program. This is Jim Giannakakis and Ralph Greenberg and mine 10th anniversary of these programs. And I think we've got the best class and we've had more fun this time than any of our other programs.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Things did not wax worth.
Get the hook. Thank you very much. Hey guys, thank you. Take these home, enjoy them. Think back on Winthrop School and the fun that you had. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sheila, for making this possible.
We want to thank you. You guys have come up every year with creative things. You call in people that all contribute, and the learning that our youth get
Well,
I hope that their appreciation for what
they have
knowledge
been, you guys are
exists
the
in
best.
community